Okay, the creator of The Road and Berserkers has also provided a free PNP version for Black Hole Kyrum. Black Hole Kyrum you can download for free. It's a RAR, and if you unRAR it, I use 7-zip for this. You have one file, one folder. It has 4 languages. Let's select the English, and as you can see, this is not a very large RAR, but you need 7-zip. So 7-zip file manager. Okay, I already unRARed it for Black Hole English. There are no reviews or previews or discussions on this zip file. So I thought I'd make first investigation if it is worth your time or my time. So it has 5 aspects: rules, cards, board, script booklet, and questionnaire. The rule book, I think you're supposed to print this out. Let's see. This is Adobe doing stuff. Okay. So it starts with forget everything you know about the cosmos, prepare for a journey through time and space within one of the largest planetary systems, Kyrum. So it is, you play as a single guy, through solo, in other words. Narrative cards and dice puzzle game, so it has also dice puzzles. Cards, narrative cards and dice, and it is a puzzle game. You have to print and cut out by yourself the basic components. So you have to print and cut out 20 planetary cards, discovery cards, encounter cards, objective cards, crafting cards, journey card, narrative discovery card, element board, dashboard. Let's adjust the camera. Okay, script booklet and page questionnaire. So many of these things you can print out on a diskette, but for discovery cards, encounter cards, objective cards, crafting cards, it may be necessary to have them professionally printed or printed at an office via LaserJet, so you can shuffle them. Not entirely sure what is yet to be printed by a LaserJet. The components to add: 2 dice. Well, we can manage that. Distance dice, color of your choice. We have these dice, that's not a problem. 18 element cubes wooden or plastic, and arrange that. 6 gorgeous tracking cubes, so 24. Okay, we can do that. The aim of the game. Black Hole is a narrative game that comes in a series of 30-50 games listed together make up a unique campaign. Each games offer independent objectives, but gradually allow you to reach the main goal of the campaign, the end of campaign questionnaire. So that's the goal. Then each game will ask you to achieve a certain number of objectives before the end of your fourth journey. Well, that's all fine. We can, what is this symbol description? Okay, so we don't have to print and cut that out. Card description, page 12, 15, 19, 22. Discovery boards description. So there are 2 boards. Okay. Yeah, fine. But this is just the rule book. So here it describes the objective cards. Okay. So this is all just printing. You have to match dice. Okay. Let's see, resolve a script. So you the A does not matter, it is a command script. So 10 represents the number of planets. The number of the planet, okay, so 10 is a Remios. XX, the sum of the values. Okay, so that's generally 7, between 2 and 12. 2 4s, then XX is 8, so you do then 8 and 8. And that is the entry in the script from the script booklet. Okay. But how do we start? The discoveries, knowledge, crafting, counters. That's all fine. Game ends when your health reaches 0, ship integrity 0, run out of fuel 0, and no resources to craft some more. Fourth journey ends, not completed game objectives, and you win, of course, the other way around. And then there's the game setup, page 14, and that's it. So not very useful. The cards. Normal cards. I think 45 by 60. I think that's the dimensions. So USA would be the same cards. Let's see. This is 12594, and this is something like that. And standard mini euro. Yeah, so I would go for standard 3 by 3 A4 because we are in Europe. No, same cards. So you only need that part. The boards. What do we have for the boards? We have a normal board. So this can be printed on your diskette, and this as well, and this as well. Okay, cool. PDF to print. Yeah, it's the same things, but they have the dimensions. So for the board, you only need to go for the PDF, and you can ignore the JPEG. Okay, that's cool. So we have a book, we have cards, normal size, so you can eventually sleeve them. We have boards, the correct dimensions, and a script booklet. Script booklet is, yeah, you need to print this out as well. So I hope for you that you have an Epson ET ink tank. So you can print this out, and these are the entries that we discussed. So that's all fine. So the book, one book for all the entries. The pictures are a bit generic. So let's just, it's 186 pages, so that's a full ink tank for normal people with normal printers, but you should, if you are into print and play, you should have an ink tank, that's for sure. So let's just read a little bit, a random entry. So if you rolled 2 once, then you read entry 02. 04, 0, yeah, what is this? 6, 8, 10, 12. So you set foot on the famous planets. Automated ships keep hovering over you, letting go their sinister cargoes. The racket is deafening here. So you have some text. An encounter.